not to look at spiritual practice and precepts as something that are rules, that confines you to a certain thing, but to look at it from a perspective of using them as tools to help you discover. To discover what? To discover about yourself and how you relate to yourself and how you relate to the world. It is a journey. It's a spiritual journey, and the spiritual journey is full of highs and lows. But I find that this spiritual journey is actually an empowering journey, because as the more you walk this path, in the beginning you might be a little bit hesitant because you still have to build up that foundation, the meditation, develop the techniques, have the tools to be able to kind of examine yourself in a way that is not egotistical, that is not self-centered. And then when you're able to do that and you face yourself and you accept yourself and you continue to investigate your own mind, that it is a wonderful journey, roller coaster rides, but you go through life looking at different lenses. And every time you look at different perspective, problems transform into opportunities. There's always the next right answer that you're looking for. Never be satisfied with just one. It is not the answer. Just like in our practice, in the Huatou practice, whatever you come up with answers as you're asking yourself your Huatou, that's not the answer. So one way of phrasing it is, there's the next right answer. So what's the next right answer? And what's the next right answer? As you're doing this, just keep investigating. Not be afraid to make mistakes. Don't think that you're going to look silly in front of anyone else, because you're not held accountable to anyone but yourself. Don't be judgmental. Don't blame yourself for anything. And question systems. Question your assumptions. Don't take anything for granted. And when you're able to question those things, I think it will be able to help you break away from patterns that actually controls a lot of our lives. So question them. And if you're able to do this, you can convert problems into opportunities. And that journey, that kind of liberation that you experience as you recognize another part of yourself, is not something that is disempowering. It's actually extremely empowering. And it's a journey that everyone has to do, and you have to walk the talk.